First pitch, high, ball one.
What you're going to see from Andrew Heaney is a lot of four-seam and a lot of sliders. Those make up the bulk row. Of course, that four-seam, especially when he elevates at .06 batting average.
Just inside, so it seems just when you play a different team time after time, especially in the division, that there's always that pain in the side. And the Diamondbacks just traded theirs. That's been the pain in the side for the Dodgers. David Peralta.
Yeah. Against left-handed pitching this year, too.
Got him on the foot. So the first base runner of the ball game belongs to San Francisco on a hit batsman. Austin Slater will take a strike. A very good month. 0-2. Nobody out in the 0-2. Got him. First strikeout for Andrew Heaney tonight. Ian Mercedes, former Chicago White Sox. Swing and a miss. Get those guys around the game occasionally.
Better hit.
Ready for the 1-1. 1-2. Men on base this season. Again, we're looking at a small sample size for Andrew Heaney, just 4 games plus what he's going to do tonight. But at bat, 1-2, slapped foul down the right side and out of play. Mercedes in the bottom of the first. 1-2. That's in the air to right field. Mookie battling the sun. He's got it lined up. 2 down.
Knows so well playing here.
Wilmer Flores ropes one to left field. That's a base hit. First hit of the ball game, and the Giants with runners at first and second. Strike one to Gonzalez. Out for baseballs and do a really good job out there. Bunts it to the left side. Muncy bare hands and safe at first. A bunt base hit. And not enough evidence to overturn the call. David Villar, third baseman. Breaking ball in for a strike. When he got called up, he of course is playing in Sacramento. That's where the AAA were gathered around the one television in the clubhouse, because again it's AAA, so not as many TVs in the major league clubhouse. And they were gathered around and now trying to gain popularity at the big league level. Borderline pitch goes his way. 3-1. This is loaded. 3-ball, 1-strike pitch. And it's 1-0 Giants. He limits the walks. He's had a very good strikeouts to walk ratio, or walks per 9, depending on how you want to look at it. Dixon Machado, the shortstop, fires it off right into the dump. His first 4 starts, he's only allowed 1 earned run. And in his 5th start tonight, he's allowed 1 earned run. So he's matched that. Fernando, the top 2 ERAs. Kenta Maeda, and then Andrew Heaney with an 0.47 ERA. Falls behind Machado here, 2-1.
Of making Heaney pitch.
And a strike, 2-2. Kick in the 2-2. Popped him up. Foul. Freeman chasing. It's drifting. And Freddie runs out. Again, the 2-2. In the air to right center, and there is Bellinger. And Heaney,
a hot bat every time he faces the Dodgers. Max Muncy is that guy, although
in training, Bart figured to be the everyday catcher, but the bat failed him, and he was sent back to AAA, brought back to the 0-2. Ground ball to the right side. Freeman with a nice backhand. Long toss to Heaney, and they get Bart. But only 3 for 23 since the All-Star break. Strike one.
Not having the season that's expected from him. I mean, look back just 2 years for 297.
Another strike, 0-2.
The last 2 years have not been the same. What they like, though, in talking with Gabe Kapler, kind of work on as a batter. I mean, really struggling. Don't have those same numbers. Because usually when you're struggling, you are chasing more. You're swinging, missing
right.
more because you're trying to.
So many times you see struggling hitters expand their own strike zone to try to get something going, make some sort of contact, and it turns out to be counterproductive, both in the short term and in the long run. Heaney dealing 1-2. Yastrzemski came up with the other team that was starring in the big leagues, but the Orioles never gave him that opportunity. Three and two now to Yastrzemski.
But even within an at-bat, just missing his spots.
The eighth pitch of the at-bat is fouled off. Sorry.
That's great.
And he walks it.
So Pablo, too.
Second run. And he slings a slider in for a strike. Talk about a change of scenery. Player.
And his teammate Dixon Machado, new teammate, learning a lot over.
What we watched during the pandemic break.
I was up at like 2 in the morning.
Oh, we saw you. And there goes Ruff out on strikes. So you look at what, or I mean, 3 out of 4.
Nice the way the last 6 weeks have gone for both of these teams.
Right.
All day.
To right center. Bellinger on the run. He tracks it down. You'll see him during the series. He went to the Brewers. And a strike to Yermin Mercedes.
It's always an adjustment because I still think of him as a Red Sox, with the Red Sox.
Yeah, with the Royals, and Benintendi made the catch in 2008. Essentially cinched the American League Championship Series against Houston. There's a soft line drive that falls in the grass in right field for Mercedes.
Exactly what he did.
Flores yanks it foul.
I think that's changed though a lot.
There's a loud foul ball, and it's 0-2. They come in through the back door, missed. On second base tonight. There it is. Nice slider. Gonzalez. That fielder takes low and away. Gonzalez, originally from, played college baseball for the Lobos of the University of New Mexico. Come up this year before. Drake and Josh, those kinds of shows, the kids shows, and that's where he learned his English, a lot of it. And sarcasm too. Slice to left field. And one hot for Outman. 2 on and 1 out for the Giants. Checks the runners, and the first pitch to VR. Strike. Weak swing there, and it's 0-2. Got him. One upstairs, and VR couldn't lay off. There's 56 pitches, 40 of them have been fastballs. And Dixon Machado looks to bunt. Prospects they've got in AAA, Isan Diaz, who has been playing a very good shortstop in AAA for the Giants and is sort of pushing his way up to the big league level. But
the knee, and he's like, good, I'm going to head to Sacramento tomorrow, see how it feels after a real game.
There's a slider and a strike. Restaurants. Joey Bart leads off, and he goes first ball swinging. Backhand stab. Muncy plants and throws and gets him by plenty. Another day. Yastrzemski takes a strike.
To progress. Dave is hoping that he could potentially get out there on Thursday, but he is doing some baseball.
Friday, game 1 against the Padres, he might miss. Strike 3. Yastrzemski is the 6th victim tonight for Andrew Heaney. who scored the only Giant run, fouls this one off. And the 0-2 pitch. That's fouled off. So right around that time. Time for him to go. He pitched 4 innings his last out.
Strikeout in that inning, but 5 straight strikeouts since. Settling in and honestly hitting the glove.
Went very deep in games on average. Ruff fouls this one a long way down the right side. That'll be out of play. In fact, he's been all around the plate. The 0-2. And that is not a strike for the first time in 18 pitches. Did he go? Yes, he did, says Phil Cuzzy. Oh, tight.